At least 10 incidents of gun violence in just the last 4 days alone.
Madison police say it stems from a dispute between rival gangs. As Dave DeLozier reports, officers say it may only be a matter of time before someone is either hurt or killed. He's live at the West District tonight. Dave?
Yeah, Eric and Michelle, you know, in the last year, police have responded to an increasing number of calls of shots fired to the point where it's unfortunately not all that unusual anymore. But in the last month, they've become almost an every other day occurrence.
We've seen a serious spike in gun violence this past weekend.
In Madison and in neighboring Fitchburg, the story has been the same.
Individuals shooting presumably at each other, rounds strike a apartment building and go through the walls and nearly strike an individual. Fortunately,
when the bullets ripped through the walls of this apartment building in Fitchburg on Saturday, they missed the resident, but not by much.
Came awfully close. And again, it's residence goes through a wall.
Also of concern is this. In the last 4 days alone, police in Fitchburg and Madison have responded to 10 calls involving gun violence. In the first 29 days of December, the number of calls has been 17, or more than one every other day. So far, no one has been killed or wounded, but police fear that will eventually happen.
We only need to look as far away as Milwaukee this past weekend to see that a small child was shot by a random bullet.
That one-year-old child, Bill Tao, was playing near the front window of a home in Milwaukee when dozens of bullets from multiple weapons were fired. Police believe the violence here is gang-related, and multiple agencies are working together to stop it and get the shooters off the street.
So we have 3 people that we're dealing with right now. Where this ends up, we're not sure. We know that there are many more than perhaps just these 3 who were involved. So it's a very fluid situation involving multiple jurisdictions. And our hope is that in the next couple of days, we can get a number more people off the streets and get some charges that will really stick so that they're not out there over the new year.
Now, it is very important to note that this is not violence that is happening in one particular area. Police tell me that this is less about a turf war and more a situation where gang members are using cars, getting in cars, and then hunting down their targets. But Michelle, make no mistake about this, this is a high priority item right now for police in this area, and they're working as hard as they can and tell me that they want to get this resolved and, resolve the situation as quickly as possible.
Well, we can certainly understand why. Dave DeLozier reporting live for us tonight. Dave, thank you.